Hello, 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 and welcome to another live stream. Got something different going on the camera here. Maybe bigger than usual. Slightly to the left. Ah, I'm moving the background. So yes, trying something different out with the camera here for the start of the stream. Hope you like it. But yeah, so we are back with another Starfield live stream. Been enjoying this game, so obviously we carried on with this. So if we go back to the normal camera, this is us. Why is it not responding? Nothing working. This is off. Us. So today we're going to be trying this deep cover mission. So it says it's Crimson Fleet one, but it also says it's been given to us by the UC Vanguard. So it could be a bit of both, I don't know. We also got here is another skill point, which I'm tempted to put into pistols because we're using them a fair bit. We've also got weightlifting, carry capacity. Need to start performing some sneak attacks. Also we got commerce. Could be good, could be helpful. Sort of thinking that carry capacity like right now, and then pistols, depending on what we keep using. Yeah, 10 kilograms. It's gonna help. Sprint for 1,000 meters for 75% more of your maximum load capacity. I should be able to do that. Okay, I want to make some notes before we get going. Don't even remember picking that up. 45 gun. It's already better than a few of these. Not many of them though. Head Ranger is a rifle. So what do we need? I'm just going to write it down in people's paper instead of trying to do it on the screen like I did last stream. So we need 40mm XPL. Prime takes 7.5. I definitely want more of them. Loads of shells, we've got loads of them. 0.43 Ultra Mag, maybe. And then Head Ringer, a few shots of that. 0.45. Well, is that any 4.5 or is that 4? Where was the other one? 4.3. I wrote down the wrong number there. Glad I came back to that. It's got loads of that. That's just a knife. Could do with a better knife. Okay, so if we go shopping, got me list. Well, that prime, that's a hell of a weapon. Absolutely love it. Store some of this nonsense that we're not using.
What can I help you with?
Ahoy, Captain!
Spacesuits. Not bothered about the Mantis one, really. We have got assisted carry. So this one actually gives me better carry capacity, but it's not as good on the old things. Okay. Chameleon. Don't think it's got chameleon on it. Oh, it does have chameleon. That's kind of cool. I was wondering about that, because this says assisted carry mantis pack. So I was wondering if it only had the assisted carry here. It looks like it's got all these. If I take this off, it does go down. So the name is assisted carry, but it's got all those parts. Okay. That helps things a lot.
Is there a way to go faster?
Bolstering, extra resistances, but this is probably better. Anti-ballistic 6, so physical damage down. 10% damage up to scan targets, which is good. And incendiary. Oh, didn't want to. Yeah. Oh, so I can go into the captain's logger from here. That's quite good.
The speed of light. And none of that grav tech cheating.
Helmets. So I wanted to equip that one, transfer that one. Apparel. Throwables, frags, got mines. These away, because I don't really need them. No, I'm fine with aid. Yeah, notes. Misc. Resources really should go in the other place. Out the way, out the way, out the way, out the way. Oh, damn, I've done it again. Containers at max capacity, so I can't actually put anything in there. Well, isn't that annoying? Hey, we're currently at our base, but we're not doing that. We're going to come back here later. Deal with anything we want. Just losing frames. Just seeing that. Hopefully the game is running alright.
Struts retracting. Let's get out of here.
Seems to from your phone. We'll have to see.
Hell of a view from here.
Okay, where we're going? To Sol. Oh, it's the Earth system. Phobos around Mars. We're going home. It's not a very nice cup of tea.
Jump complete. Normal
Complete.
propulsion restored.
Welcome, Captain. We've been expecting you. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Okay, clear to dock. Let's dock. So they were expecting me.
And we're locked in.
Just want to see why this is stuttering so much. Turn the quality rate down on that, hopefully. Helps. No, you know. Maybe because it's brave. Ah, but who cares? Let's board the ship. See what's going on.
Where to next?
Captain, hello. I am satisfied to see that you survived your most recent sleep cycle.
Got a bit of a hodgepodge of armor.
UC Vigilance. Did you have any questions before I escort you to the commander?
Maybe. Million questions, but they can wait for the commander. What can you tell me about the Vigilance?
I'm not authorized to divulge information about this vessel. Suffice to say, it's one of the toughest ships in the UC's arsenal.
Okay. Is there anything I should know about the commander?
Listen to him carefully. The commander's a one-and-done kind of officer. In other words, he hates to repeat himself.
Okay.
Other than that, just observe standard military decorum, and it should keep you from serving any time on the ship's cleaning detail.
Many questions, but I should wait for the commander.
Of course. If you'd follow me, please.
Okay, let's go.
So, you're the vanguard
Captain,
that took
it
down
is
that terramorph on Tau City.
Pleasant to
Yeah.
see you.
You've made quite an impression around here. Everyone upstairs is talking about it. Damn. That must have been one hell of a firefight. I almost regret missing out on all the fun.
Yeah, it wasn't bad.
Of course, we don't normally see that kind of action on the Vigilance. But we have our moments.
Why am I still got my suit on? There we go.
All right, Vanguard. Take the lift
Better?
up to Ops. Commander Akande should be waiting for you. Good luck.
Don't have me suit on all the time. Be a bit weird if I did.
Howdy.
Like the door.
Yes.
Very wide stance on him.
Ah, there you are.
Yes, here I am.
Commander GlitchyKraken, UC SysDev. Glad to have you aboard. I was beginning to think you were having second thoughts about Commander Dwaller's offer.
Well, still don't quite understand why I'm here.
Yes, I know. I was intentionally vague when I advised Mast of my needs. But rest assured, I'll answer all your questions in due time. So, now that you're part of the team, allow me to introduce you to your new home. This is the Operations Center of the UC Vigilance. SysDev's nerve center, dedicated to the destruction of the Crimson Fleet.
Ooh, Crimson Fleet. Precious ship, but I don't see where I fit in.
Whether this ship is impressive or not, you're the key element that we've been lacking.
Really?
We need eyes and ears inside the Crimson Fleet. Someone who can feed us information, evidence,
Oh, that's what deep cover
expose
meant.
their weaknesses. The catch is that you can't just knock on their front door and ask for an application.
No.
Getting inside is going to take some finesse.
This is not me. You might know that. Should you've already got a plan in mind?
Our intelligence has managed to find a possible opening into the Crimson Fleet through Saoirse Bowden,
Saoirse
one of their
Bowden.
contacts. She works for the Trade Authority in Sidonia, so you'll be using a container of Aurora we've loaded on your ship to get her attention.
Are you just loading stuff on my ship here? Doesn't sound like an ironclad plan to me.
It's the best we've got. Once you bluff your way into the Crimson Fleet, then the operation proceeds to evidence gathering. That's where my second-in-command, Lieutenant Gillian Toft, comes into the picture.
Gillian Toft.
She'll explain everything you need to know.
Point away, I'll get it done.
Eager to get going? Good. Remember, This entire operation rests on your ability to infiltrate the Crimson Fleet and bring us the evidence we need to take them down.
Okay. Just doing this for the money.
Fine. Whatever gets the job done. Look, before you begin, I want to make something perfectly clear.
Right.
As an undercover operative for UC SysDef, you'll be expected to follow our code of conduct and ethics. Allow yourself to stray too far off the path, and you stand a good chance of spiraling out of control.
Right. Can't make any promises.
I don't want promises. I'm just asking you to think. Anyway, it's time to hand you over to Lieutenant Toft. She'll brief you about the details of the evidence-gathering portion of the operation. Now, get out of here, and good luck.
Maintain contact
That's
with
easy to answer. You don't. We'll be monitoring your activities from the Vigilance and attempting to keep it within your vicinity. When you feel you've gathered enough evidence, and at the completion of your assignments, head back here for a debrief. Beyond that, you're completely on your own.
Okay, that's fine with me.
Dismissed.
Dismissed. Where's Tofty? Lieutenant?
All right. We don't have a lot of time, so I need you to listen up. While you're working undercover, it's imperative that you gather as much evidence as possible.
Yeah, I get that.
If you find any records that look suspicious or incriminating, you bring it to me. Is that understood?
It is understood. Hey, Ellen. I'm good, thanks. Can I stay for 10 minutes? But check out the venue. Oh, yes, the venue. Nope. Hello, thank you for popping in. Hope you like the venue. Don't be a stranger. So basically, you want to steal from thieves.
Rationalize it however you like. But that evidence is critical to the success of Commander Akande's operation. I want data slates, computer downloads, handwritten notes. Hell, I'll take anything if it'll get those bastards thrown into the brig.
Security, if there's incriminated data out there, I'll find
For the
it.
sake of the settled systems, I hope you're right. That minor skirmish you had with them on Vectera was nothing compared to the death and destruction those pirates leave behind.
Yeah, I'll get in with them.
You'd understand why I'm pushing you so hard.
You'll catch the next stream though, that's fine. Maybe some of this one if it's still streaming like that. That's no problem. I'm not sure what time I'm going on to tonight, but I have got given a key for Fae Farm, which I may play next time out. So like Sunday-ish. I should get one off Keymaster? No. Keymailer. So that might be something. Okay. My fair share of violence, yeah, we're getting.
Then you'll understand why it's so important that this operation is successful. Anyway, before I let you go, there's just one more thing. Commander Akande has authorized a credit disbursement for each piece of evidence that you return, as compensation for your efforts.
That's very generous.
It's not generous, it's motivational. Commander Akande's idea. All right. We've loaded a container of Aurora into your ship's cargo hold.
Alright.
We're also providing you with a sample you can use to tease the goods. We've cleared your ship for launch. Proceed to Sidonia. Make contact with Saoirse Bowden. And with any luck, she'll point you to the Crimson Fleet. That should do it. You're dismissed.
So you waiting on luck. Okay.
We'll be here if you need us.
We should team up for the next mission.
Pardon? Nah, I don't think so.
Why not? It'd be fun.
I work best alone.
Don't think you can actually steal anything from me there without it being stealing.
Hello?
I was wondering why I was looking weird. I'm not in first person.
Hey,
So dumb at times. Don't believe it.
Ramble on.
I want to check up here again. I feel we missed some stuff. Away, Vasco. Nothing there, nothing there, nothing there. I think this place is clean.
Well, I'm okay. But I'd be a lot better if...
Let me guess, you'd be a lot better if you had a bigger book allowance.
You know me so well, Dad. So, what do you say?
Okay. Where are we going now? Cydonia, wasn't it? Dock. Beautiful new ship.
Undocking complete, Captain.
I wanna put a little bit more in grav drive. It's fairly evenly spread. I'm crashing into their ship. Let's travel to Mars. I do like this ship. Cramped feeling inside, I might have to upgrade a bit.
Be advised, you are entering United Colony space. Please maintain course and prepare to be scanned. Scan completed. Welcome to Mars. You are cleared to land.
Need to land, yeah. Back to Cydonia. We have been here before. There was a side quest at Cydonia, which I think it was here.
Everyone clamors over New Atlantis, but a place like this is what the UC is really all about.
I don't even know where my ship is. Oh, there it is. Okay. It actually put us outside the ship, which was weird.
I'd hate to live my whole life in a bubble.
Right. Pretty sure it was here that at the mining mission. To be losing a lot of frames from encoding lag. So I think I need to change my settings slightly. Okay, it's on medium. I thought I'd turn some of this down. Turn that down. Turn that down. Motion blur. Off. Particle quad. No, turn motion blur back to low. Grass color don't. Just leave it on that. Particle quality low. Lighting low. If that helps at all. Reset that. Back in our informal gear.
If you're going to use the elevators or stairs to reach the other level,
Yeah, I think it was down there.
I hate filing litter reports.
The mining bit.
Hope nothing bad happens today.
Not many places older than Aquila. This old
Trade
stories,
Authority outpost.
old planet.
Hey, welcome to the Cydonia Trade Authority.
Hey.
Yo, hey, what's up? You looking to do some shopping here at the Trade
Now
Authority?
I'm looking to do some selling if
I'm
I can.
Manaki. Feel free to ask me anything and I'll do my best to help you out.
Make a trade.
Cool. That's what we do here.
Sell from there. Holder. You know, coachman. Oh, they got ammo on the ship. I don't think any of it's what I need. Base suits. Not worth much. I want to keep that one for some reason. Axe. Go. Well, that looks terrible, so that's definitely going. So there's that. I need to transfer some stuff back to myself. I don't really want to do them. Oh. Get rid of a lot of this. Mass. Get rid of the biggest stuff first. Got some misc stuff on ourselves. Antique hockey stick. I think we got that as a trophy. So I'm gonna get rid of that. Antique panicky bank, antique. Okay, we're gonna keep some of these. Send them back to. Place them on the ship. Vacuum tape. This is just misc, you don't actually use anything. I need to stop picking that stuff up then. Let's buy. Right, ammo. 40 mil. No. 7.5? No. 0.43? No. 0.5 cal. Cost me 1,000. Get that. Any good weapons? Oh, naval cutlass. Cutlass. I wanted to get one of them before. Let's get my cutlass.
Yo, stay good out there.
What? Let's compare, sorry. So 16 damage on the knife I'm carrying. Why have I got a med theft Kraken out?
How's it going? Can I help you?
Can make a trade.
Sounds like a plan. I can also take stuff off your hands too, if that's something you're interested in.
You will be, yeah. Weapons. Well, that's better physical damage, so I'm gonna have that cutlass. Sell. We can sell that. Yeah, let's do that. Personnel combat knife.
Come back anytime.
Oh, you're the person I need to speak to. Therese Bowden.
If you're here to buy or sell, you might want to talk to Octai. I'm busy.
But I'm here to sell, but I'm looking for you.
Wouldn't be the first time I've heard that line. Oh, don't give me that look. I'm just having a laugh. What have you got for me?
Take a look at this sample.
Aurora, huh? Nice. A little too hot to handle, though. What else you got?
The Trade Authority turning down contraband. Well, if that doesn't take the cake. Or not take the cake.
Oh, not take the cake. can't handle it. Point to me to somebody who
All
can.
I'm going to point at is the ceiling, with my middle finger. Get that stuff out of here before UC security catches on. Of course, if there's a finder's fee you're offering, I might, well, bend the rules a little bit.
If I just sprayed it around something else. I have to pay you just to find out where to sell my shipment.
You must be new at this game, love, so I'm gonna let that one slide. In our business, nothing gets done until money is exchanged, even if that means leaving a credit on each and every rung of the ladder as you climb your way up.
Hey, 1,000 credits.
It's funny. Suddenly, I do remember someone who might be able to unload that stuff for you.
My faith in the seedy underbelly of the settled systems is restored.
There's a buddy of mine who runs with the Crimson Fleet. Goes by the name Adler Kemp. If he isn't passed out, you can find him killing the rest of his brain cells at the Broken Spear.
Broken Spear?
And it's been a pleasure doing business with you.
You need something?
Okay.
Only employees of Deimos Staryard's mining division are
That's something I wanted to check as well. Crew. So that's our ship at the moment. Can I send one of these? No, I can't send it to the base. Outposts, no. Would like to give my ship a new coat of paint at some point. Ah. Spending money when I shouldn't be. Fancy gun.
Talk to me if you reckon you can hack it as a bounty hunter.
Maybe.
Hey, darling. You look like the
Talk
type
to
who
ya.
doesn't mind getting their hands dirty. The Trackers Alliance can always use more bounty hunters to round up and kill wanted criminals. If that feels like your speed, talk to me. Or check out our posts on the mission boards.
It's Trackers Alliance.
Oh, darling. We're the baddest bounty hunters in the settled systems. People pay us to find criminals, scum, and other lowlives when they don't want to or can't track them down themselves.
Okay.
Careful out there.
So we can look on the boards for that.
I could use a break.
Should be bounty board in here. Oh, he's up there. Could steal a picture, but I can't steal some of the other stuff. Okay, Adler.
Unless you're here to
Alder.
serve me another
Adler.
drink, you can turn around and walk away.
Give sample.
Hey, why don't you say that a little louder? I don't think every single UC guard in Sidonia heard you. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I think we can help you with this.
Good.
If you've got a whole shipment of this stuff, you're going to need to move it fast. But you're going to have to do something for us first.
Ah. Who's we and us? I thought I was dealing with you.
You're a clever one, aren't you? Let's just say I have a certain influential affiliation.
Do you now?
And leave it at that. Basically, you want that Aurora moved, I'm your guy.
Crimson Fleet, right?
Pipe down! What the hell's the matter with you? You want to get us both thrown into lockup? Look, I don't know what that big mouth Saoirse told you.
Saoirse.
But I keep who I run with a secret in public, and I suggest you do the same. Now, do you want my help moving your product, or not?
He's not happy with me. Yeah.
Right down to business, and no small talk. I like it.
This whole thing's giving me the worst sort of deja vu.
If you want me to move that shipment for your pal here, you're going to do whatever the hell I want. You got that? Now listen up, because I'm not going to repeat myself.
Right.
I need you to deal with a miner who's racked up a bunch of debt. He probably spent it all on booze, not that I blame him. Either way, I want that money back.
Alright, let's get it done.
Perfect. His name's Carl Fielding. I think you'll
Carl
find him
Fielding.
wandering around the Deimos miners' quarters. Don't worry, you can't miss him. Just look for the most miserable-looking guy in the entire place.
Will do.
In order to avoid injury, please report any spills or unsafe conditions on the upper level to the Sidonian Department.
Okay, let's go and find Carl. Potential. I got 2 points. I got one there. Well, I thought I had 2 points. No, I've got one. Carl, is Carl about here?
Secret about something they call the Heart of Mars. I overheard one of them talking about it at the bar.
Take your book though.
My shop may not look special, but it's locally owned and independent.
Okay.
Hi, welcome to Jane's, Sidonia's only 100% independent one-stop shop. I
Okay.
apologize if I'm a little distracted. I'm currently dealing with a little issue, but
Are you now?
please let me know if there's
Are you going
anything
to
I
ask
can
me to
do
help
for
you with your issue? See what's for
Sure
sale.
thing. Take a look.
Weapons. You just got a cutter. None of it's better than what I've got. I've got med packs. Don't really need them right now. You got nothing for me.
See you around.
Is Mars treating you well?
You.
Something I can help you with?
I had to teach you a lesson. It's been nice. Cut the credits you owe.
Butler Kemp. Who the heck is that?
Do you owe no money to anyone or not?
Of course I owe money. Unless you're independently wealthy. Everyone's in debt nowadays. I owe Deimos. I owe my landlord. I owe Galbank. Heck, I have a tab at Parsec Deep at Cespear. It's an endless list. So why don't you just leave me here? Let me get drunk and find someone else to bother. Okay?
They're serious about this debt, so I suggest you play quickly.
Adler, you said? Nope. I think you have me mixed up with someone else.
Look, I'm tired. It's been a long day.
You need to pay,
in the
mate.
mines. I just want to go home, wash off the dust, and relax. This has been fun, though. Whatever.
It's nice knowing you. I'm sure your funeral would be lovely.
Hey now. Take it easy there. Let me think about that person you mentioned. Adler, was it? Hmm? Oh, wait. You mean that Adler? Yeah, sorry. I thought you were talking about someone
Really?
else.
You're gonna try and get on past me, are you?
I told him I'd pay up next week when Deimos cuts our next profit share check. I'll even bring it to him personally. Hmm? Sound good? Yeah?
Hey now, or Deimos will be sending your corpse home in a casket.
Come on! Give me a break! What the... Look, I haven't got a single credit to spare right now. Okay? You can't squeeze blood from a stone. You know? Right?
It's funny how whenever someone's there to collect the debt, everyone's as poor as a list dirt farmer.
Tired of playing games.
What games? Why are you doing this to me? I don't have the money.
Is it really worth the risk? You'd always make the money back later.
No way! I'm already working my fingers to the bone!
It's better to add to just forget about the debt.
Oh, come on!
Ah. Shouldn't have racked up this in the first place.
What?
Yeah, that just totally failed.
I know Adler's paying you to lean on me. So, you're just... If I give you the last of my credits, my family starves. I can't afford to do that. I won't do that.
Why are you hurting so badly for credits?
I'm a miner for Deimos. It's not what I was hoping for out of life. But here I am. Yeah, it's a lousy company. It pays me a salary. But I depend on the profit-sharing bonuses to keep food on the table for my family.
Adler thinks you spent all the money on booze.
Hey, now wait a second. Just because things are tough, and I might be spending my afternoons at the Spear, it doesn't mean I don't care about my family. Adler doesn't get to judge me. No, he's just a low-life pirate who thinks he can push everyone around.
Promise to stop rolling from Adler and I'll pay the debt for you.
Holy crap. Really? You'd do that for me? Wow. I don't even know what to say. Thank you. For everything. And don't worry. I'll never borrow anything from Adler again. I promise.
Vast would like to join Sidonia in celebrating over 275 years of living on Mars. The United Colonies are proud to support the citizens.
And go out this way. Right, Adler. There's more money of mine I've given up here. Article detonation imminent.
And find stable ground or remain seated in the event of unforeseen tremors.
Unforeseen tremors? That doesn't sound good. 4, 3, 2.
This life ain't easy, but it pays the bills.
Okay, the controller's shaking, the screen's shaking.
Have something for me?
It's all here.
Well, would you look at that? I knew that bum was holding out on me.
No.
He going to be a problem anymore? Or did he get the message?
Got the message.
Nice. Nice. You're kind of a natural at this. Leaning on deadbeats comes easy to you. I like that. You know,
really?
If you like this kind of work, I can get you more. A lot more. You think you can handle running with my, associates?
Yeah, I'm interested.
I'm interested? Come on. You're not shopping for real estate here. I'm offering you a crack at some real money.
Real money.
So can you handle it or what?
You think they can handle me?
That's what I'm talking about. I like your style. All right. I'll call ahead and get a hold of Nevamora. She's second to the big boss himself. Head out to Europa. You'll find her there. I suggest you listen to whatever she has to say. Oh, and I've taken care of that Aurora shipment for you too. Don't spend all that cash in one place.
Okay, so we made some of our money back. Which is good.
Cydonia can have a depressing effect on some people. Make sure to get yourself help before. Thank you for your sterling contribution to our prosperity.
Alright, let's go outside and go back to our beautiful ship. Yes, first travel to the Razor Leaf.
Tell Cora we're back.
So now where are we going? We're over here. The Astera.
Wow, look who finally had the guts to show up. So, big shot. I hear Adler thinks you're good enough to join our crew.
Damn right I am.
You betting your life on that? Because the only way out of our organization is with a warhead up your grab drive. So, before I put you to work, let's get everything out in the open. I don't know if Adler mentioned it, and for his sake, I hope he hasn't. But you aren't about to sign up with any average pirate crew.
They're above average.
You're signing up with the Crimson Fleet. That's if you get through this little task I have planned for you. There's a medical supply ship called the Ragana, jumping into Enceladus's orbit.
Right.
On board that ship, you'll find a traitor named Austin Rake. I want him dead.
Okay.
It's done when Rake stops breathing. Head back here when you're finished. And don't keep me waiting for long.
Oh, I don't like
a lot of phony tough guys and trash-talking pirates in my time, and most of them aren't worth the oxygen. But I'll tell you right now, Neva, she's the real deal.
Dad, have you ever tried Aurora?
Well, not in a long time, sweetheart. Not since you were born.
What was it like?
Terrible. It was terrible. You stay away from that stuff, Cora. Trust me.
Okay. Travel over there. See if we can get this done.
This is Dmitry Moldavsky, pilot of the Ragan.
You have a crewman on board I'm looking for.
All right. And what are your intentions with this crewman?
Fleet wants Austin Rake dead. To board his ship and take him. Talk about how to spare him.
Oh God, I do not know.
You should take that offer. Trust me when I say this will be easier face to face.
Well, normally I would say no, but frankly it will be safer for us that way. Alright, you can dock.
Okay, that went well.
Talk then.
Dock.
I could really bend your ear when you got a moment.
Okay, Sam, what do you want this time?
Nice clean dock, Captain.
Right, Sam, what do you want?
Sorry, I plain forgot what I wanted to talk with you about. That girl. If Cora leaves her tools out one more time... I mean, I love her more than life itself, but I can only say the same damn thing so many times.
Kids know how to push all the buttons.
That's Cora to a T. I mean, this is between me and you. But Cora wasn't exactly planned.
Okay, just
I don't
coming
know
out
if
with
I
that.
mentioned, but I served a spell in the Freestar Rangers. Had a partner, Lillian Hartz. Well, we were like fire and ice, but well, it wasn't all bad.
Right. Must have been tough juggling being a ranger and a father.
Understatement of the century. Hell, when Cora was born, I was completely out of my depth. For the first few months, I kept thinking, what a colossal mistake I made. Me, a father. But one late night, early morning, whatever, little Cora gave me my first smile. And I knew I'd do anything for that girl.
I was looking after you.
Yeah, sure don't feel like it. And it's something you said to me about parents wanting children to learn from their mistakes.
Yeah.
Now that Cora's getting older, that's what haunts me. I've done things I'm not proud of. Said things even worse.
Okay.
I try to be better for Cora, but is she gonna fall into the same traps?
Feeling she'll find her very own mistakes.
Well, ain't that a drop of sunshine? I know it seems crazy, towing her across the stars, but I'm not exactly swimming with options here. Her mother... Like I said, another story, another time.
Right, so Nova's no longer in the picture.
Jacob, my dad, I'd sooner ship her off to Vladimir.
She's thriving.
Well, she does say the damnedest things. And if she just learned to pick up after herself, she just might live until she's 13.
Read any good books lately?
Yeah, Kara.
Books?
Odd way to start a conversation.
I guess it is. Do you have more books, or can you buy me more books? With real pages, a spine, the whole package. My book allowance is all gone and Dad won't get me more. So, books? Dad, this is between us.
Plenty of books on the computer. What sort of books are you into?
I like books about quantum theory and astrophysics. Or science. Or horses. Did you know that it wasn't until after the Industrial Revolution that horse speed was the maximum civilization speed for centuries? All of society was built upon horses. Imagine what they must have looked like for real. They look smelly, in a good way.
There.
Oh, Dad, you've made the best friend ever.
Well, now you done it. Now you can get pestered about books nonstop.
Yeah, a small price to pay for my education. Now, the important question. Pizza. Favorite topping? And please don't say cheese. Dad loves boring old cheese.
Cheese, pizza, meat, whatever's handy, veggie, meat.
Did you hear that, Dad? Meat! We have you outnumbered!
We could always get one of each.
No, you lose. I have decided that I will stay. You have the Cora stamp of approval. I, seem to have left my stamp back on Dad's ship, but imagine it there, on your arm. Cora approves.
Yeah, she's alright.
Hey.
Hey. Who said that? Where are you? Where are you hiding? Sarah.
Yeah, what is it?
Ready to head back out?
Always. Point the way and we'll be off.
Switching me out for the big boss, huh? I see how it is.
Well, of course. How else do you expect anything to be done correctly?
Hey. She's my companion now. Probably give her a better gun. What actually have you got on you?
Here. I have something for you.
Oh, you got something for me. Thanks very much.
You're welcome. I picked it up on one of our latest planetary expeditions. I'm more than just an extra gun, you know.
I do. Well, as long as it's not slowing you down.
I think I can handle my field collecting and manage to keep up. Check back with me from time to time after we return from our planetary jaunts. If I pick anything up, it's all yours.
Thank you. Stimulant. I wanted to talk to you.
Something you need?
Tread gear.
Bring me anything useful?
She's just got weapons. She's using a rescue axe. Suppose it is the most powerful thing.
Bye-bye.
Right.
Hey, good to see you.
There again. Just got to talk to these.
I'll head to my crew position.
Calm down, you.
I am not sure what to make of you being here. If you wanted to kill us, you could have done that from your ship. If you wanted our cargo, we could have jettisoned it. I guess I should just stop talking and let you say your piece.
Yeah, make it easier. Don't know who's listening on comms. This is safer.
That is true. Which means you don't want somebody to know what you are really up to. Now, do you mind telling us what this is all about?
Fleet want Rake dead. Want to resolve this without violence.
You really do not know which one of us is Rake, do you? And you do not seem to care either, which makes me think you really want to save him.
Yep.
Okay, I have idea. We can strike his name from Manifest, make it so he was never on board. Then, when we dock, we will leave him on this ship and deliver him to another port.
Fleet found out about this deal. We're both exposed.
That is fair. We do not want any part of the fleet. Is that all right with you, Austin?
Do I have a choice?
It does not appear you do. Well then, it is agreed. You go back to your ship and we will make sure Rake was never on ours. And in case any of your handlers get suspicious, here. We had an extra crate of supplies loaded, in case one got damaged.
In case one got damaged.
This should be proof you were not here to bargain.
We should have a talk. When you have the time, of course.
If you ever get to the key, you better sleep with one eye open and 2 pistols loaded.
I thought we were dead.
So you're the fleet's new
Can't
dog,
believe
huh?
it.
You didn't listen to what was
Be
happening
careful
there.
around the fleet. They talk about family, but it's just a bunch of crap.
Remember our last conversation when you told me the artifacts made you feel like
raw
energy was
What about it?
coursing through your veins? Well, it got me thinking. So I dove into our archives and started looking through Constellation's older journal entries.
Right.
Just because I wasn't familiar with the experience you described doesn't mean the same might have been true for my predecessor.
Okay.
Really? I'm surprised that I haven't. After reading those journals, all of the pleasant memories of my time spent with Aja just started flooding back.
Feel like we make some good memories of our own.
Oh yes, absolutely. I didn't mean to compare. Those were just... oh, I don't know. Different times. Aja was the one that taught me the ropes at Constellation and took me under her wing as her protege.
The rook had been paired with the chair. Sounds awfully familiar.
Hey, so I pinched a few ideas from my old boss. Can you blame me? At any rate,
Not really, I
we
can't.
logged quite a few discoveries together, but it was the actual journey that I cherished the most.
Okay, I relate to that.
Exactly. For me, it was all about the quieter moments. There was nothing quite like sitting back and watching space bend while listening to Aja spin vivid stories to fill the time. Oh, I find that sort of cozy isolation the best way to really get to know someone.
Okay. Take it, and the protege of this journey.
At this point, I'd say you've graduated from protege and moved up the ladder. a bit.
Okay, where on the ladder are we?
No. All this talk about Aja reminds me that my time with her was a gift. I miss her dearly.
Sounds like you two are in love.
I respected her, and I considered her a dear friend, but we weren't in love.
Okay.
Had that been true, I would have resigned my post and moved to Parima 2 instead of remaining at Constellation. Come to think of it, if we're ever out that far, perhaps we could pay her a visit, and I could make proper introductions.
Maybe you could. Do my best I can to make our journeys just as pleasant.
Well, I don't expect you to be a carbon copy of Aja. Just be yourself. You see, it's clear that we share the same hunger to discover what's out there. And that, well, that's what intrigues me about you.
Oh, you're intrigued, are you? The smart. I'd like to discover more about what we have right here.
I don't know if I deserve to be that close to anyone right now. If you knew about the things that I've done, the way my life's unfolded, I think your opinion of me might change. Please, give me some time. I have to go.
Okay. The flirt scared her off.
It's good to be back on board.
I don't know about you, but a fella could do a lot worse than Constellation.
Keep glancing over there, check me. Skipped frames, he's looking fairly solid right now. Dock.
We're free and clear for flight.
Let's go and turn this in. Oh, should have gone to Europa.
Damn mercs just don't know how to take a hit. Hey, Rook, wanna help me with some target practice?
So, I hear you've been making yourself pretty useful around the ship, Cora.
I have, Dad. I want to be as good a co-pilot for the captain as I am for you.
Well, you're doing a great job, String Bean.
Load.
What do you say? We'll fit next time we planet side.
It still fits, Dad. And I love it. Now, a new book.
Is that your best shot?
Yeah, it's one down.
Enemy's grav drive out of commission. Enemy's shield system is offline.
Dealt with some ecliptics here. Okay. 1,600. Yeah, so this one first. Actually went fairly well, that fight. Come on. I loot you. Ooh. Nice bunch of credits. Oh, there we go.
Thanks for the help with the Ecliptic. I had it under control, but it definitely went faster after you jumped into the fight.
No problem.
Now tell me about the Ragana. Give me some good news, then we can go celebrate.
There you go.
No kidding. That'll make Delgado happy, seeing as our hands are clean. I would have preferred if you hadn't left witnesses behind, but at least you got the job done. Anyway, you wanted into the Crimson Fleet? Well, you're in.
Yep, it's that simple.
Hope this business with Rakes taught you something. Because I'm about to stick my neck out and vouch for you. If you screw
Vouch
up
for me.
and I wind up looking like an asshole, I'm gonna send someone after you. We clear?
Alright. Best decision you ever made.
Last person who said that was Rake. So you've already dug yourself a hole about 6 feet deep. And now that you know the deal, it's time to see what you signed up for. I'm gonna upload the coordinates for our headquarters in the Crick system. Spacers call it the key, the fleet calls it home. Head out there as soon as you can. Don't keep me waiting long.
Well, we're in. I hope you know what you're doing.
I do. Port to the Vigilance. Travel to Phobos.
Welcome back, Agent. You're clear to dock at docking port 1.
Okay, docking port 1. Same as usual. Very usual docking port, please. Never much.
All right, let's cycle that airlock and get aboard.
Come on, Sarah. Yeah, stay with me so I can roll.
Do you, Captain?
Commander Ikonde wants to see you.
Captain, do you require my assistance?
Nope, I don't.
I had a friend on the Ragana. I hope I'll be able to see him next time we're on shore leave.
You will. Nobody was harmed.
We hunt piracy all across the galaxy.
Do you have anything to report?
Commander?
We got the message from the Ragana about Austin Rick. We had him dropped off at a separate port, off the books.
Right.
Suffice to say, he's got a lot to answer for.
Would have been fine killing Rake myself, but I didn't want to traumatize the crew. Got surrendered. Risked my cover to do it, so I appreciate it.
I do. I know it's a delicate tightrope, and it doesn't go unnoticed that you're risking your own life to walk it.
Every tightrope act needs a safety net. We appreciate the fact that you're behind us, Commander.
Oh, one more thing before we move on. For transparency's sake, you should know we were the ones that hired Ecliptic to attack Neva's ship. There was concern after what happened with the Ragana that you might have trouble earning Neva's trust. Coming to her rescue ensured that would not be a problem.
We'll find out. It was a risky move.
But a gamble that hopefully paid off. On that note, how did things go with Neva? Were you able to join the fleet?
Does seem like I passed their initial test.
Then it worked. You're in. Sounds like everything is going as expected. Now it's time for the next phase of the mission.
Our intel on Saoirse was correct.
After we received reports on your interaction with Adler Kemp, we picked up on your rendezvous with Neva Mora.
Our files indicate she's second in command, so getting on her good side will ensure you get into the Crimson Fleet.
Yep. Those idiots don't spare.
That's where you're wrong. You can believe in honor among thieves, but I'd venture they suspect everyone until proven otherwise. You just need to make sure you allay any suspicions they have, staying within the proper moral boundaries, of course. Do what you have to, but not what you can't do.
The Crimson Fleet has yet to leave us enough hard evidence to build a solid case against them. Be careful not to underestimate their intelligence.
So what's next for you on Neva's agenda?
Meet Neva at the key.
Where you'll meet Delgado, no doubt.
Delgado is the leader of the Crimson Fleet.
Ah, so he's the boss.
I have a profile here with some information on his background. You'll want to know the individual cadences of every member of the fleet, but Delgado's most of all.
Okay.
Agreed. The last thing we need is to infiltrate
So we've got some
the fleet,
profiles now.
only to be kicked out because we've underestimated one of their people.
I don't disagree, but it's important to know your enemy and the best way to defeat them. In any case, now that you're with the fleet, you'll be operating independently. We will shadow you eventually, but we'll need to maintain our distance for now, especially while you're on the key. This will also give us time to bolster our defenses, should we need to engage with the fleet in the future.
Sir, on that note, shall we begin implementing the upgrade to our shields?
Immediately, Lieutenant. Notify the engineers and relay the information to the crew.
They're getting fancy new shields,
I
and we
hope
don't.
your entry into the fleet has overcome any doubts you may have had regarding your mission. It certainly increased my estimates on success. Keep up the good work. We'll expect further reports. Dismissed.
Okay.
Heard the Regana made it to port with 0 casualties.
Yep, we're badass. Bleeding heart badass.
Hello, Captain.
Inaccessible, okay. So what's next then? I'm not sure I want to do the next part of this Crimson Fleet business.
Man, look out.
Walker meets King, burden of proof. Failure to communicate. Great Laredo Caper. Could go to Laredo. Try and do some stuff on Aquila. Where's that? It's Aquila as well. Check out the science outpost. Another science outpost. Okay. So that could be alright. Deputized is there as well. Talk to that girl. Set course. And jump.
Welcome to the Freestar Collective. Please maintain your current course while we scan your ship. That's all we need. You're cleared for landing at Aquila City.
Okay. Empty nest explored. We've done the empty nest. Need to make a note of where my base I put up was. So the thumbnail, the screenshots I took, that one. It's cool that it's opened up like that. talk to the guy in here about upgrading our ship.
Need some work? Anything I can help you with?
You and modify my ships.
Okay, no problem.
Right. A's upgrade. So we can upgrade these engines. They currently have 1700 thrust and 528. So what we got's better already. It's a reactor. Ah, wrong button.
Sure.
Shipbuilder. It's armory. I don't want the armory. Deimos, what do I get here? It's on the hubs. I can't remember what it was called that I want. Did make a note, so give me 1 second. So what I wanted was a workshop hub for the different workshops. So do we have any workshop hubs? Engineering, all in one. Okay, the different types of different... Okay, what have we got already? Famous Armory 2B1. Move you out the way. Captain's quarter. Oh, I can just modify this. Computer car, control station, infirmary, living quarters, science lab, workshop. Workshop. I don't even have to change anything around. It's cool. Light check's alright. Yeah, don't think I need to add anything. Oh, that's gonna make things easier. Okay, how do I upgrade the ship? I thought there was a way. Of recoloring it.
Okay, no problem.
Painting it. Grade. Shipbuilder. Add. No. Left bumper, select all. Okay, colour, left stick. Yeah, black. And cancel. Try this again. Colour. A black with the purple bits. There, and we'll go very dark. Oop, didn't want to do that. Brightness when I make it darker. That. Better looking ship. There's my beautiful ship over here. Oh, that's looking good now. Just randomly crashed. It hasn't crashed all this time. And then it goes and randomly does it. I hope we don't lose our changes. Should have saved it after we exited there though, shouldn't it? Not save at the Razor Leaf. It sounds like it hasn't confirmed it. So it's starting ship. It's not saved it at all.
The way you handle things, not bad.
Not bad.
Didn't even save it when we got there. Just take me directly to there. Extremely annoying that I didn't keep that safe. That the changes we made to our ship. It's like just looking just how I wanted it.
Hey, got anything you need to offload? Okay,
Yep.
no problem.
Shipbuilder. That one. Workshop. Yeah, I'll do this and then I'll stop the stream for the night. Yeah. Back where you go. Got that. Completely back. And that chain wasn't bad. Gonna go. Slightly darker. Got dark purple. Accept changes. Okay, we're going to do a quick save. It crashed last time.
Watch it. Ships coming and going all the time.
And in here. See what our new module looks like. Yeah. What's that? Nothing. Industrial workbench. Gutter crate. Industrial, we've got weapons, spacesuit, random desk. So now we can work on our weapons. That's spacesuits. Yeah, we can do that now a bit, 'cause something I wanted to do. But I am going to call it a night slightly early, because I have got family stuff I need to do. So, thank you for watching. Hope you enjoyed it, and you'll join me again soon. Until then, thank you for watching. It's been a pleasure. Don't forget to like and subscribe.